Hey guys, this is Michael Carroll, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 features from WWDC. And you know I had to wear the Apple shirt for this. Every year, Apple has their annual WWDC event, and this year was no different. Apple unveiled new software updates for all their platforms and showed us what we can expect to see in the near future. I'll be going over what I think are the top 10 features and updates, and I'll start by saying these are in no particular order. First, we'll start with iOS. Number 1, AR updates. With ARKit 2.0, now we can play games in multiplayer. And Apple also developed a new file format for AR called the USDZ. They also showed off this cool new measuring app that allows you to, use your iPhone or something or your iPad and measure things in the real world. Number 2, updates to Emoji. Now you have tongue detection, so your Emoji can stick out its tongue. And also, the big update here is a new thing called Memoji, which is basically the Apple version of Bitmoji, where you can customize an emoji that looks like you, and then it works just like an Animoji, so you can animate it just in the same way you would an Animoji. Number 3 is probably the most awaited update, group FaceTime calls. Now you can have more than one person on a single FaceTime call at one time. And it is not just 3 people, but you can have up to 32 people on one single call. And you can even use filters and Animojis while you're on the FaceTime call. So you could have like your Memoji as your face moving around with you, and then some like comic book effect while you're on FaceTime. Number 4, shortcuts. This allows you to use Siri to perform a specific action, or you can string together multiple actions at one time. For example, you could have a shortcut called heading home, where it automatically loads up Apple Maps, sets your thermostat, and loads up the news on your way home. Now, turning our attention to WatchOS 5, you no longer have to say, "Hey Siri," to activate Siri on the watch. Just by raising up your wrist, it'll automatically start listening for your command. Number 6, WatchOS 5 will let you preview web pages right on your Apple Watch. It uses kind of like a simplified reading view so that the text isn't too small, but we'll have to wait and see how well that really works. tvOS also saw some updates as well, bringing us to number 7, zero sign-on. So you've probably heard of single sign-on on tvOS 11, but now with zero sign-on, you won't ever have to sign on. What it does is if you have the same internet provider as your cable provider, it'll automatically sense that and then sign you in to any apps that your cable provider allows you to use. Currently, Charter Spectrum is the only company that provides you with this feature, but more companies are sure to follow. Finally, macOS saw some updates as well with the new version of macOS Mojave. Number 8, Mojave finally gives us the long-awaited dark mode that users have been wanting. So this will kind of take your dock and different parts around applications and turn them into a dark gray color, so that at nighttime it's less distracting and it just looks cool. Number 9, desktop stacks. This is one that I know I'll be using quite a bit. So are you one of those people that has a bunch of icons all over your desktop so you can't even see the background image? Well, all that clutter can be gone with macOS Mojave and desktop stacks. Desktop stacks automatically groups like files together on your desktop and gives you these stacks that you can open up and expand, or you can even scrub through them kind of like a video thumbnail. Finally, number 10, continuity camera. So now with this feature, say you're working on your Mac on a document and you need to scan a document or take a picture of something to add into your presentation. Well, what you can do is take it from your Mac, it'll automatically load it up onto the camera on your iPhone. You take the picture on your phone, and then it'll take that image and throw it right into the document you were working on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe for future content. And I will see you guys in the next video.